Right, so I'm just doing a very quick test here. I've programmed the takeoff, the voice control takeoff systems, and we're just going to do a quick test of that. The propellers or the motors are not connected to the copter. Well, they're not powered. They're connected, but they're not powered. The power is being given directly from the mains straight through to the flight controller here. The propellers won't spin. However, all the voice commands and everything, they will be recognized, and the flight controller will simulate arming and takeoff. But as usual, we've got our voice control system here. Right, this is the microphone that we're using right here. This is a cheap microphone. You can get it from Amazon, eBay, whatever. Normally we use a Bluetooth microphone to be portable, but because we're just doing testing, we can use a fixed microphone. Okay, so here's the application again, and we will be doing some testing, some basic commands. In particular, we're going to be setting throttle, we're going to be taking off, we're going to be arming the copter as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is switch on the listeners. Alright, the voice listeners are now on. Okay. Right. You can see here that the copter is not armed. Okay, it's not armed. We can also see the flight modes as well. Okay, and that's the throttle. Right now it's 1030. But we're going to be controlling this purely by voice now. Okay, so I'll fix it like that. Right, arm copter.
Copter is armed.
Right, there you go, that's armed. Set throttle mid.
Throttle set.
Takeoff.
Takeoff failed because guided mode could not be activated.
Okay, so what you saw there was guided mode can't be activated because we're indoors and I don't think there's enough GPS satellites getting a lock, so we can't activate guided mode. Guided mode is needed for takeoff. But when we go outdoors it'll work. I'm still working on the takeoff using alt-hold. I still need to do a few more tests. But for now, guided mode is the best way of launching the copter. Right, disarm copter.
Unable to disarm copter.
Right, the copter was disarmed correctly, but for some reason we got a message saying that it couldn't be disarmed, so I'm going to look into that. That's a bug that needs to be sorted out. Okay, so again, arm copter. Arm copter.
Copter is armed.
Throttle mid and takeoff.
Throttle set. Takeoff failed because guided mode could not be activated.
Okay, so that's good. So that's a very quick demo. Everything's working as it should, and tomorrow I'm going to be testing this outdoors, and that's where the guided mode should work. So we're going to do some voice activated takeoffs tomorrow, and we shall see how well that goes. But so far everything's going okay. There are a few bugs, but I'm sure that we'll be able to iron them out.